Okay, let's get things going here. All right, let's get things started. So we're going to start off with this new Druid I created. I'm going to tell you now, Druid is still really pretty powerful. So right now, we're in the final stages of trying to get him to where we can go run the pit and get his level up to Torment 1. Probably going to switch. We're not going to stay with this guy very long today. I just want to get a little bit of play time in with him, and then we're going to go switch between the Barb and Sorc and get their glyphs done. But for right now, what the biggest thing right now to get leveled up quickly is strongholds. Once you get to this point, you kind of want to just start concentrating on XP a lot. So that's what we're going to do. And strongholds give a lot of XP right now. All right, so now we have to go around here. Okay. And really, this guy is so powerful, you really... I really don't even need his companions, to be honest with you. His freaking Shred and Maul are, like, they're so good. You can't kill that yet, stupid. Still gotta do this stuff. So let's get this done. All right. Where's the other one? Right there. Okay. Done and done and done. Gotta go over here to this one. Oh, we still got one more. I forgot. Duh. You know, it's been... it's just like these strongholds... I just forget them. There we go. But they do give a lot of XP right now, for sure. I think there's... Was there one more down here or no? No. All right, now we gotta go down there and get rid of that one. Okay. Now we're gonna go up here. Okay, we still have one left. still got one more somewhere. Where is it? I always forget this stupid thing. Okay, so we're still missing one, right? Where the hell are you? Oh. We got this one already, I thought. No, we did not. Duh. There you go. Now, you can go do it. Oh, we gotta kill this guy first. I forgot. What's up, silly? Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the roses. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Come on. Okay, who we missing? This guy over here. There we go. I don't really need this yellow gear, to be honest. Let's go get this, and this is gonna bring us to the next level here. Okay. So, strongholds, what I'm trying to show you guys, the strongholds is your next leveling. They give you a lot of XP. A lot. Okay, so what are we at here now? 43. We've got a long ways to go, man. Okay, we have another one right there, the lodge. But some more efficient, not efficient, some more that give you better XP, more XP is actually the wolf build. This companion build druid is so powerful right now, Travis. They're still pretty powerful. Let me look up here because I made a list. All right, so the slowest but the most XP is, I can't even read my writing, Virez, then Ruins of Quara, then Malnuk, then the Onyx Watchtower, Temple of Rot, Altar of Ruin, Core Dragon. All right, but the most efficient, the fastest, but you don't get enough as much as XP, is the Mordain Lodge, Alcernus, Checkcrayer, Kitchuk, whatever you want to call it, Nostrava. So there's some choices, but I'm looking for XP, so we're gonna go ahead and go. Chakra is actually one of the more efficient. It's not as much XP, but it's pretty quick, so we're gonna go over there. Get this guy to 60 so we can get him. This is my 5th character now this season already. It's been busy. All right, so we got one little crust there. Let's do this. All right, let's go.
Pardon me, stranger.
So I think next week is the next fireside chat with the developers of Blizzard. It's going to be interesting to see what the mid patch is going to be. I think it's going to be big. It should be. We'll see. Alright, so this is a fairly new, and we only did it once, this stronghold, once before. There he is. There's gonna be a whole bunch of them that's gonna pull us into this. Let's go over here.
Kind of poison. I need to stop this.
Yeah, I know about that method, Rod, but I don't do it. I don't like to do it that way. I like to actually play. I mean, I do. I like to play the character. It makes me really kind of identify some things with the character, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't use that method, but yeah, it is the fastest way to measure is to use your whisper caches. But yeah, I don't use it. I don't do it that way, but a lot of people do, and it is a good method because it's super fast, but it's not a method I like doing. But you're absolutely right. It is the fastest way right now. Bunch of poison boogers here. We gotta get through that. There we go. We can't kill the boss until we kill this thing down here. So we gotta go do that too. There's gonna be another block. Let's get that going. There we go. Oh, maybe I'm backwards. Maybe I'm backwards. Maybe we have to kill the boss. That's what it is. Yep. Okay, now it's gonna release the bosses. There we go. One more over here. We can't wait. Gotta go up this way. This is a new stronghold, and it's kind of strange, but okay. Oh, there's one more I missed. Jeez. There it is. And now it's gonna bring us inside that big circle. Let's see where it's. Well, we just did it. Okay, we're good. Right over here. It's gonna bring us in here. But first, we haven't completed this all yet. Let's get through that. I've actually only done this stronghold once before, so I don't really know it, to be honest. I'm just killing everything. And you feared me. That was beautiful. I'm hoping that the mid-season patch is gonna do something. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it just needs to get balanced, and I think a lot of people are hoping that they're gonna raise all the other classes to be equal to the Spiritborn. That's not what they're gonna do for sure. They're gonna lower the Spiritborn down. They're gonna debuff it, I guess is what you would call it. Fix it. It's really just a bunch of bugs that people are using. And it's pretty blatant. I mean, now even builds are saying full bug builds, you know? It's like, really? And for a while, you know, people got upset at me when I said, no, it's not the Spiritborn, it's bugs. And people would say, it's not bugs, it's how they meant it to be. No, it's not. It's just there were loopholes in the way it is, and people used it to their advantage. And, you know, Blizzard knows about it. They'll fix it. I think the Spiritborn is going to get balanced to where it should have been to begin with. You know, but I understand they wanted to buff it out, but yeah, I think it's going to have a lot of changes. I think some of the other classes need some buffs. Don't get me wrong. I mean, man, I'm gonna tell you now, I barely play my Necro. I just freaking hate it. It's just such a pain in my butt. There he is, way in the corner. It's just such a pain in the butt to play. And my Spirit Wave Necro is just no fun. And my Spiritborn, I don't even play unless I'm carrying people through dungeons, because I've told people this before, it's just so freaking easy. There's no challenge in playing the Spiritborn whatsoever. And I know a lot of people are loving the fact that it's doing the trillions of damage, but for me, that's boring. It's like, okay, I've already, and maybe because I've already done all the end game content seasons and seasons ago, so I'm not just trying to do end game content, which is why a lot of people like the Spiritborn, because they've never gotten to the end game content before. They're able to now, you know, and I understand it. But yeah, not a big Spiritborn fan. Maybe I will be if they kind of calm it down and make it where it's kind of normal. All right, here comes our friends. Where are they? Yikes. Yeah, well, that's one of the bugs. You're absolutely right. It is the sliding damage scale that with the rod, but there's other issues. There's other bugs with the Spiritborn too. And there's actually, Rod Ferguson came out and said there's a total of 10 bugs with the Spiritborn that were not intended. And I don't know if those are bugs, are they loopholes, are they, you know, glitches, but he called them bugs. So when I hear that, I'm going, oh, okay. That's what we thought. I think there's just all kinds of problems with the Spiritborn. And they'll get it fixed, but until then, I don't really play it unless, like I said, if I'm carrying people through end game stuff, then yeah, I'll switch to my Spiritborn, because I know that it's going to do it without even a blink. And hopefully not many people will die. Okay, we gotta go this way. And here we go. This guy likes to move around a lot. There we go. See how much XP that is when you do these? I mean, when you get to this point in your leveling, this is fast. I mean, it's a lot of XP. I mean, of course, you know, like Rog brought up, it's way faster if you're just using one of your other alts or your main and then sending your whisper caches, you know, to this guy and having him open them. That levels you super, super quick. I don't use that method, but that's the fastest. Like I said, I like to play the stupid character. I like to learn it. I like to, each time I'm doing different builds when I'm playing a new character. So yeah, I don't know. It's just what I do. Okay, so there's one. So there is a list of the most efficient, you know, the most XP you're going to get. And the very first one is Virez. I've already done it. The Ruins of Quara Yusu, I've already done. Malnuk, I've already done. So those are the ones you're going to get the most. But the most efficient are not going to give you actually the most XP, but they're going to be the quickest to run. And like one of the most efficient ones is right here. Well, that one is pretty quick. And you're still going to get Oh, this guy's not even at torment yet, bro. He can't become torment until he's level 60. This is my 5th character. All my other characters are torment. I take that back. My necro is not. I barely play it. I absolutely hate it. Yeah, this guy is only at Penitent. Yeah, he's only at Penitent. He can't go any higher until he hits level 60 and runs the pit. Which that's where we're headed to do, get that level 60 done. He's already wearing mythic gear though. I mean, so that's the other reason why he's super, super tough. Keep that in mind. When I say he's like he's really, I don't want to go up that stupid hill. When I say he's doing really, really good, it's, yeah, keep in mind, he's wearing mythic gear, so. Okay. All right, now let's go. Yeah, he's already wearing mythic gear. I've got 5 characters all geared with mythic gear, and my stash bank still has like 16 mythics in it, not even including the ones I've already broken. I mean, they're dropping. If you're patient, they're dropping like crazy. Okay. Now, you don't have to kill everything like I'm doing. I do it just, it's XP. Okay, and I thought there was, there we go. And then there should be something else over here, I thought. Maybe not. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? The graphics have been doing some weird stuff since I haven't had any crashes since the last patch, but the stability patch, but the graphics sometimes they seem like they skip, like not even like a lag skip. It's more like they're doing it on purpose. Like there's, I can't explain, but something weird with the way they're doing their buffering, and it doesn't. Oh, I missed that one though. I don't know. I haven't been able to figure out what it is they're doing, but they're doing something. Okay, yeah. Let's kill these. Never mind. We got 2. We have to kill that guy. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna run. Dude. Okay. So now we gotta go flip the switch. All right. Now you can see that one didn't give you nowhere near the amount of XP that the other ones were given, right? And that's why it's fast, it's efficient, but you ain't gonna get the XP that you're gonna get by running the other ones that I was telling you on this list. So let's go. We're gonna go do like I think we already did Onyx. Let's look. Yeah, we Temple of Rot. That's one that's really good. That's okay. So let's go do Temple of Rot, and Hope's Light does not. Nostrava does not. All right, so let's go do this one right here. Or we could go do Temple of Rot too, because it's, let me see. Yeah, it's on that list too. So let's go do, it's actually above this. It gives you more. So let's go there first. Yeah, you guys have heard me talk about, like, I mean, granted, if you want to do open up the caches with the Whisper Tree, you know, have your main get those and send it. Those are going to level you very quickly. Let me see how much I got. Oh, yeah, we're good. Those are going to level you super fast. But if you want to level by actually doing the work, then you're going to want to come and run these strongholds. Something that oftentimes got ignored in past seasons because they just didn't give you squat. Now they give some really, really good XP if you do the right ones at the right time. And it's really easy because you can go and see the tier list for strongholds, and they tell you which ones are going to give you the most XP, which ones are going to be the quickest to run. Like that one we just did, Mordain Lodge. It's super quick to do, but you don't get really shit for XP. I mean, you do get XP, but not like compared to these other ones. Come on, buddy. And we got 3 skill points we got to use, which we probably need, to be honest, but this is my 5th character this season already. And like I said, they're all wearing mythics, so stuff is dropping. Don't let people tell you that mythics aren't dropping, because they are. You just may be unlucky and you're not getting them, but I mean, the people that I've been running through on mythic runs, they can tell you, they can attest that yes, they are dropping. We've geared up a lot of people already. Now, and we're going to be in Helltide, so that's going to be fun. I haven't even changed my horse. I'm just using the default horse. I haven't gotten any cosmetics for this character at all. Nothing. He's wearing a hodgepodge of colors. He's just all screwed up. Long ass ride. Didn't look that far when I went there. Well, that's because I should have gone here. Duh. Yeah, it didn't look this far at all when I decided to go here. Come on. This way. It would help if I was watching where I'm going instead of watching my chat screens. Probably. Whoa, this way. Holy smokes. Where the heck am I going? Ah, I thought I fast traveled to this town. Obviously, I did not. Because I'm like, what is going on here? I totally skipped the whole fast travel idea, I guess. Just rode the whole way. There's a boss right up there. See him? Or I shouldn't say boss, but an elite. You see him over there on the map? Yeah, but I don't run Infernal Hordes until I'm level 60. Okay, so why do we have an invisible wall here? That was weird. But you're right, you can get a lot of XP. Anything with mobs, actually. Anything that has mobs, you'll get a lot of XP. But Infernal Hordes is another good XP one. Okay. All right, so let's see, where do I want to be at here? All right, well, that's weird. Now it totally disappeared. The whole stronghold just disappeared. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Let's go here. Okay, so we totally just got lost because we went totally the wrong place. Here we go. And honestly, hordes, you won't get as much XP as you will doing these. If you do these specific strongholds, they give you way more XP. Strongholds have become the big XP thing right now in this season, which is awesome. I'm glad they did that because, like I said earlier, they were pretty much one of those things that you just didn't even waste your time doing in the past seasons. Get out of there, stupid. You too.
For days. The scent was memory.
All right.
At first, it troubled me. Rotting flesh. The smell and the sound of
I just don't remember these stupid things because, like I said, I basically never did them until this season. I mean, really, they just got to be kind of worthless. I remember once I get going, but it's been such a long time since I did a lot of them. I think some of the new ones and like down in the new area, they're pretty cool. Okay, so now we gotta go. Where? This way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, now I thought somebody dropped a key. I haven't done this for a long time. Okay. There it is. Come on. Okay. And there you go. And each one of these strongholds you do will bring you one level up easily. If you do, like I said, the most XP stronghold. So that list, the highest ones is Virez, Ruins of Quera Yusu, Malnuk, Onyx Watchtower, Temple of Rot, which we just did, Altar of Ruin, and Core Dragon. Those are where you're going to get the most XP. It's going to be the fastest XP way, not using the Whisper of Tree cache method. Yeah, it's going to be a very quick way. Okay, so there's Altar of Ruin. That's another one that's pretty high. So we're going to run up there and do that one. First, we got to ring this bell. That's going to give us even more XP. Oh, maybe not. I think it already gave it to us. Let's see. Oh, no, it did. There we go. Okay. Now, the next one. All right. The next one we want to go do is that one. So let's just go right here. The whole goal right now is we're just going to get this guy to 60. We're going to get him into the torment. He could go run the pit right now. I firmly believe that he could go run the pit right now and just smoke it. But because of the way Blizzard is, we can't do that yet. It is one of the changes that I am not a super big fan of in the game. I understand why they did it. It definitely gives more freedom to the casual player, I think. But like for me, I was usually running, the capstones when I was level 30. I was in Torment, we were at Torment game level by, we were 450. Now it's all different. And even though like right now I feel like 100% I could go run the pit, and them making me wait until I'm 60 is kind of crazy. That's the thing, is they didn't really create, like they said they were gonna, in my opinion, a new end game content. I mean, yeah, they gave us that stupid raid, which is pretty stupid, and they gave us some, Realm Walker, but these aren't really end game content. I mean, they really aren't. All they did is just made it where you can't play the end game content. As bad as the end game content may be, you can't really do it until you're at a certain, level that they have decided, which kind of sucks. But it is what it is. Change is change. God damn, this horse is slow. Jesus. That's like my freaking druid. So we're going to play this guy for a little bit. Then we're going to switch over probably to my fireball and my barbarian. I'm not going to switch over to my spiritborn because I really hate it. He's just so easy. It's like, what's the point? What's up, Ron? Good to see you. Good to see you. What's up? What's up, Scott? Good to see you. All right, so this is where we're going, right here. And I got to remember the way in. It's over here. Okay, here we go. What do you mean I won't leave here alive? I will leave here alive. Paragon 114, awesome. Yeah, I got my think my Spiritborn is at like 250-ish, 240-ish. The Druid is actually a pretty fun. My Fireball Sorcerer is a lot of fun. My Mighty Throw Barbarian is fun, but the Mighty Throw is a little bit buggy. And if you just want to go through and get to the end game content and just clear it all super fast, then play any build on the Spiritborn. But that's probably going to get fixed here within the next few weeks. I mean, what is it? The Fireside Chat is on the next week, I think. So the patch for fixing Spiritborn will be sometime after that. No, the Spiritborn at the very beginning is squishy, just like most of them are. But the one thing about the Spiritborn, early tempering on your gear is an absolute must to help him get through that squishiness. Also, I firmly believe that you kind of got to use early Spiritborn, maybe throw Juggernaut aspect on him, you know, just so you got the armor to get through it. You trust me, you're going to get to a certain point that Spiritborn is just going to be dropping everything dead. But early Spiritborn is kind of tough. It is kind of tough. But late Spiritborn is kind of boring. It's just everything is so easy. It's just so fast. But again, I think it's a good build, like to use the Spiritborn. If you've never done the endgame content, if you've never killed Durrell, if you've never killed Lilith, then Spiritborn is definitely a good choice. Now you see, there we go, leveled again. Every stronghold is going to level you up. As long as you do them in the order that I'm telling you, they're going to level you up fast. And it's faster than using Infernal Hordes. It's faster than everything. As long as you use the ones I'm telling you to do, you're going to go through it quick. Now, again, if you want to do it the fastest way is actually just send your Whisper caches to your alts and let them open them, because they'll be on quick. All right, so there we go. We got 13 more levels to get to 60. Holy smokes. Okay, so now the next thing is Core Dragon is the last one that gives you the most XP. So Core Dragon, I thought that we already did it. Maybe not. There's one of the new ones. We're going to go down there and do that because the new ones are kind of fun. I think I already did Core Dragon. I could swore we did. And I don't see it, so I'm assuming we did. Because Core Dragon is another one that will give you a lot of XP. So we're going to go down here. We're going to do this one real quick. It's interesting. All right. Yesterday I was unable to stream because it was the day from hell on deliveries. So you guys heard me talk about that I was gonna stream yesterday. So Tuesday I was saying I was gonna stream Wednesday later in the afternoon, the normal, because I had deliveries coming that I had to be one of them was furniture and some other items. So anyway, they bring one piece of the furniture. And I'm like, whoa, where's the rest? And he goes, what do you mean the rest? This is it. I'm like, dude, this is not it. If we paid a hell of a lot of money, where is the rest of my furniture? And the guy's like, I don't know. I'm just a delivery people. We have no clue what you're talking about. So I'm like, sons of bitches. So I call the place we bought them from, and they're like, well, what do you mean you didn't get your other furniture? We have that all furniture was delivered. And I'm like, guys, I just had the delivery man take a picture of what he delivered with it in my living room. It's not, it's one piece. And so they're like, oh, well, let's contact the delivery guy. So they contacted the delivery guy. I'm on hold. They get back on. They tell me, oh, yeah, you're right. Oops. We don't know where your other pieces are. What do you mean you don't know where my other pieces are? What the hell are you talking about? Oh, yeah, it's this one. This one is so weird. Okay. So, yeah, it just was ridiculous. They had to track it. Then I had another... Actually, I upgraded my cell phone. It arrived. What a joke that was. I went from a iPhone 12, right, to a 16, which, you know, no brainer. It pretty much just does its own thing for you. Anyway, it didn't. It errored out trying to transfer my number. So I had no phone. I couldn't get the phone to work, nothing. It was, had to use my son's phone, had to get a hold of him. It was just ridiculous. I can't go through there. What the fudge? We have to go the other way now. Is that right? It doesn't seem right. I thought... Okay, I guess not. Oh, that's what I remember now. Okay. See, I told you, it's kind of a weird one. You have to do things like in a certain order for it to even work. So we have to find a lantern because we're gonna have to burn our way through stuff here. This will take me up to 48. And then we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do after that. I'm probably gonna switch to my other characters is what I'm thinking. All right. So there. We need that. Like that. So we basically want to just guide this guy. Actually, he's kind of guiding me really more than anything. All right, now we need another one right there. Okay, let's keep going. Come on, keep going. I remember this is not a short stronghold. It's one of the longer ones. It's one of the brand new ones, but yeah. Definitely not a short one. Not hard, but just Takes a little bit of time, and it's kind of got some funky mechanics that you gotta, with this light and all this stupid stuff, that if you've never done it before, it's a little clunky. Okay, so then you're gonna have to pick this up, the lantern, and you're gonna keep going. And I dropped it. See, that's the thing, is you can't fight and hold the ladder. And I didn't throw a single thing, but they hit me, and it made me drop the lantern. Which, it shouldn't do that, just because I'm dropped. There we go. Okay, we clicked it. Okay, I thought there was... Nope. What the heck did I do with it? I'm telling you, it's kind of funky. It's a little bit strange the way it moves around. All right, put it here, and again. It's just kind of rinse and repeat, you know? It's a throw punch. I like that, Ryan. Yeah, it's they are pretty clunky, man. Dude don't want to die, huh? Okay. So. And now we gotta go this way. Okay, this is the place. Come on, you big ol' ugly son of bitches. No, can't do it that way. I forget how you have to do that. Oh, it's like this. You have to go. That's not it. What the heck am I doing? Oh, that's the one I was supposed to go to. Now we can go to this one. And now we can go to this one. And now he's gonna come out and be all pretty again. And I think that's it. Maybe not. Did I miss one? Let's look. That one's there, that one's there, that one's there. Now he's taking them all back out. But he's untouchable right now, and I forget why. Alright, let him do his thing. So weird. Like I said, it makes no sense, really. It's the most ridiculous thing in the world, but I don't care. We're getting... all we want to do is level. Alright. Okay, so now we have to go over here. And we're done. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of skill points to use, and then we'll probably switch over to either my fireball source. So let's go do this first. Let's come up here. And let's do this. Well, it took a long time for it to register that. I'm telling you, the game has been really acting very weird and slow, and I don't know. All right, so we're here. Let's come. Okay, so I think we're gonna go here. All right, so let's see what we got. Census 3. Okay, so now all of these have a point, so actually they need to come up to 4. Now they actually have 3 points in them, and now the board, this skill board is done. All right. So we just got a lot of gear. We're going to have to be replacing all kinds of stuff here. All right, let's get this done. I'm using a mace now, but I'd rather use a pole arm, but I don't have it, so... +1 to rabies I really don't want. +1 to boulder I really don't want. And storm strike. All of these pieces have a lot of good stuff on it, but nothing that I really want. Oh, we'll take that. And I don't even think I'm going to switch any of this. We're just going to keep using what we're using for right now. Wait for better drops. I mean, we're not having any issues, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so... So we basically did all the strongholds that I think are the best to get a lot of XP, and you could go and run some other ones. I just know that those ones that I was talking about, they really do the best. They give you a lot of XP. So after that, let's see, what's this got left? 27 minutes. Maybe we'll just go do that. And then we're going to switch characters here real quick, but let's just go do this real quick while it's active and I'm here. Somebody already has one in. Oh, there he is. He just came. There's still a lot of XP to be gotten here, but it kind of diminishes once you get to like level 45-ish. Kind of the you know, you really want to. This is when if you ever were going to start using whisper caches to level, once you get to this point, it's actually maybe even smarter to do it that, because you've already learned everything you can learn about the character. Maybe it's time to start using that method, because it is very fast. I personally don't like it, but you know, a lot of people love it. It can get you pretty quick, as long as you have a main, you know, another alt that you can run. It's a very fast way. And Raj brought it up earlier, and he's absolutely right. It's super. I always forget about it because I don't use it, but that is a very fast way. Okay, so that got us through to level 49. And really, where I seem to see more XP here is opening up the chest. It seems like if you can get enough of these cinders and just open chests, it levels you up pretty fast too. But by far, the quickest method to level is using whisper caches. Have your main or your alt or somebody run whispers. You know, just go run the dungeons, you know, the whisper dungeons, and get as many caches as you can. Put them in your stash box, log in with your character you want to level, grab them all out of the stash box, and start opening them, and he'll just jump levels so fast. Yeah, there it is. But you can see the XP goes way down in here after you reach a certain point. So sometimes this is not the most efficient, but I'm going for cinders right now to open up as many chests as I can. And as long as this guy's willing to keep dropping in his and starting these, I'll let him do it. I have some too that I can use to start it, but if he's going to keep starting them, let him do it. What is this right here? What the hell is that? Coming from something up there. There's a lot of us here, it looks like, because there's not very many people to kill. I see. Everybody's dead and dead and dead. Oh. Okay, let's see how I'm doing here. Oh, we got plenty of space. Okay, I use mine now. All right, here we go. All right, so now we got a whisper. That'll be big XP too. So what do we got left here? 21 minutes. We just want to make sure that we have enough time left that we can go and open up every case we can, because it's a lot of XP. So we're gonna go open up after this run right here. Okay, here we go. Thought he was dead. Come on, where are you? Come down. There you are. All right, now we're gonna go open up cases. Oh, somebody died. That sucked. Okay, let's go. Let's just start opening them up. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, we're just about ready to hit 50. This will do it. There we go. Okay, so by the time we get to the next chest, we'll have enough to open it if we can find a chest somewhere. We're pretty far from all the chests, aren't we? All right, guess we'll ride there. If all right, let's go. Come on. You can do it. Alright, so we have to kill all this stuff because we don't have enough to open yet. So this will hopefully do it. I want to open up one more and then we're going to change characters to one of my other ones. And this is exactly what we needed for him to throw up a whole bunch of enemies. Give me some cinders. Oh, we also have to go to the Tree of Whispers. I forgot. Yeah. All right, that gave me 67. We need a few more. Yeah, there's 2 chests here too, huh? 69. Come on. I don't want to do an event. We already killed everything over here, so we might have a problem. Oh, there we go. 73. We only need 74. We need one more. Come on. Really? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody that wants to die? Nobody. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, there we go. This little spot right here, I guess if you just run through it, they just keep spawning. 76, we got enough. Let's go open it. All right. There we go. Now we're going to go to the tree. I think. Let's make sure. Yeah, we got room. All right. Let's go down here to the tree. Okay. This will probably not get us to 51. It's going to be a, well, it's going to be, let's see. It might. It might.
It is done.
Yeah, just shy. That's what I thought. Okay, so because I need, well, you know what? So we'll hang on to that. Those, no, maybe not. Let's see. Let's put. Let's put those, because this build is really kind of based around the wolves. So we're gonna put. Wait. Yeah, let's put there. Need to get that number way up. So we're gonna need some gear to help get that up. Gristle, I don't know why you keep asking me for ruins, bro. I'm not like a ruin salesman, man. I'm not giving out my ruins. What I have and I'm using. I mean, I don't know. I guess everybody thinks I'm like the local store. I'm not. No, don't be sorry. No. Don't be sorry, bro. But I don't have them. What I do have, I need. I mean, if I had stuff that I could just give away, I would, because I do. But I do give away stuff all the time. But I just don't have the kind of supply like that I can just hand those out right now. I might in the future, but as of now, I sure don't. 551, 553, both of them are kind of shitty, but all right. I didn't even put stones in them. I don't care about hurricane. I guess we'll change to that. And no. I'm gonna have to give in and do that. I'll keep trying to get a, you know what we could do? Yeah, we won't get one. I'm gonna have to probably switch to an axe or something. I really prefer a pole arm, but not dropping. So 550, 540, 550, 538. Okay, let's do that.
How can I help?
Okay. We're just gonna hang on to that for a minute. And let's do this. Okay, let's take this. I think I was going to try to get this last little bit, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and switch over now. Let's do that. So let's go. Let's go. All right. Do it this way. Let's go here. Yeah, we'll go with that. I'm actually not sure what he needs, Vantros. No clue. I don't know. I don't know. Been trying not to pay attention to it, to be quite honest. Not gonna lie. This guy needs, I know what this guy needed to do. This guy needed to upgrade glyphs. This guy also was wearing, did we get rid of all that 750 gear? No, this right here. So yeah, he's got these stupid gloves on. We're gonna have to get rid of. Okay. But this guy was all about needing glyphs. I have no idea, Vantros. No idea. It said well, I don't even see it here now. It's yeah, I don't know. He didn't. Oh, because he did it to my other character. That's why it's not showing up. But yeah, I don't know. All right, so you know what? I think we want to do that one instead. I don't have any of the new seasonal. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm gonna probably have to go farm those too, which sucks running Realm Walker. I can't stand Realm Walker. Okay, so we want to go a little bit fast here. So we're gonna bring this down to about there and see if we can run that pretty efficient and get it quick and get through this with glyphs leveling up. This is a really fun build. It's super powerful. It's really underrated. It really is. Super easy to build and make. Easy to play. Not a complicated build at all. So if you're looking for something a little bit different than the Spiritborn, which gets super boring because it's just so OP, I highly recommend you go with the Fireball Sorcerer. I think it's, or anything Druid. Druid is still pretty powerful. I do not recommend the Mighty Throw Barbarian because the Mighty Throw is bugged. Blizzard knows they're fixing it, but even fixed, I don't think it's going to be what we anticipate. One big thing I noticed about it was if you used a Mighty Throw next to a wall, it doesn't, I mean, it works, but it doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Also, double throw is not working at all. They've actually removed, well, I think they put it back in now, but it's not working. They said they're aware of it. I think it's going to be fixed in this next big patch. Yeah, Dance of Rogue Knives was another one that I was thinking about creating. It's the one class I haven't created this season. It looks pretty fun. Yeah, Dancer Rogue looks like it's a really fun build. I agree with that one too. I know people are frustrated. They want builds that, you know, they want stuff that can do like the Spiritborn, but the Spiritborn is just spoiling you. I mean, it's not going to be. They're going to fix it, but they're not going to fix it by bringing up everything else. They're going to fix it by balancing the Spiritborn the way it's supposed to be. But you got to remember, brand new character, they're going to make it OP. When the game first came out, remember the Barbarian was like able to go in and kill Durrell in 2 hits. Yeah, Double Swing Barb is back this season. There are some builds that are fail safe no matter what you do. Like, I always believe that Spin to Win Barb is, you know, Twister, Whirlwind Twister is another build that's always strong. So maybe 70 was too easy. I guess we probably could have gone up a little bit. I just wanted to do something that was going to be fast, but I also need to get enough XP for the glyphs that it's worthwhile. So yeah, this may have been too simple. The problem is the bosses. If you go to the bosses, you'll see that, you know, when you run these, they don't scale up the way these guys, the enemies coming to them are. Because getting to them are super easy. It's killing them because the boss just, I don't know, hit points. It's all about hit points with Blizzard. The boss doesn't do any more damage. They just take a buttload of hit points. Especially when you get into the higher pits. These guys, the enemies getting to the boss are super simple. Then you get to the boss and you get your butt handed to you. Or it'll take, you know, 5 minutes just to kill the boss. Spiritborns. Yeah, the Spiritborn is definitely good for if you want to run endgame content without any worry. Because the Spiritborn is going to get through everything. And it's not going to die. I mean, early Spiritborn is tough. Early Spiritborn is tough. And I'm going to tell you straight up, I recommended it when I did my Spiritborn. Early tempering, it sucks. I know it does because you're going to be replacing that gear, but it makes a big difference with the Spiritborn of survival. I also recommend that you may find it necessary to throw Juggernaut on one piece of gear until you get to a certain point. Because early Spiritborn is kind of, first of all, it's boring as hell, but you're very squishy. But this season, I'm going to say this. I put this season, and I don't know how many of you guys have been around since season 1, but this season reminds me of season 3, which was the worst season Blizzard Diablo 4 had so far. The worst. So that's how I feel about this season. I mean, it's just too easy. I mean, my Spiritborn was done and running endgame content in week 1, and we were running others through endgame content and getting mythics. I mean, in week 1, guys, I mean, come on. It's just too easy. And I wasn't playing that much. I streamed for a few hours a day. But, I mean, I will admit I am pretty efficient at what I do with my characters because I've done them for so many seasons. But yeah, it's just not a big fan of season 6 at all. And I'm seeing more and more people starting to slide that way with that feeling. Yeah, you'll be able to get your respondent spark fast, bro. Season 2, yeah, you hated season 2. I hated season 3. Hated it. Okay, so let's get stuff. Let's start back here. 8. So 8 levels we got out of this. So I think we should maybe go up to, let's try. Doing runs too. Yeah, this is my, I've got 5 characters now, and getting the glyphs leveled on all of them is just the biggest pain. Because you have to run the pit, which I hate. I hate the pit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Hated it in season 4 PTR when it first came out. Hated it in season 4. I think the reason season 5 was such a hit was because you didn't have to run the pit. I didn't run the pit a single time last season. You had a choice. You could run the pit or you could do Infernal Hordes. I chose Infernal Hordes. Didn't do the pit once with 5 characters. Didn't even go near it. And I think that's what made season 5, actually, in my opinion, the most enjoyable, was I didn't have to go near the pit. Because the pit is boring as hell. This is just stupid. This is boring. But. And now PoE 2 has been delayed till December. And I have a feeling it's going to get delayed again, just because of the way it's been going for them on this new. They've been having some issues. Okay, I'm not going to waste my time with just 1 or 2. We want to get them to follow me into mobs. All right, Michael, take care, bro. We're going to probably do some more viewer runs with my Spiritborn tomorrow, guys. So plan on it tomorrow. We'll end the week Friday with it. Bring my Spiritborn in and we'll knock him out. Oh, what am I doing? And so far, I mean, I think people have been getting some pretty good mythics from our runs, so we're just going to keep on pushing it. All right, again, we don't want to waste our time doing just one. We want to get mobs. Let him follow me if he wants to die. So tomorrow we'll do some mythic runs, get you guys some gear, hopefully. I mean, it's been pretty successful, so I don't think we'll have a problem. Okay, so this tier 80 is definitely slower. That's why we were running the 70, because it was so much faster. And now you can see we're kind of getting slowed down here now. I keep thinking that I'm one of those wolves playing my druid earlier. I'm like, okay, so let's go to the next group. Need to keep moving that bar over there. You guys can't see it on TikTok, but Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, you guys see it on the right hand side of the screen. That little yellow bar needs to get filled up. we got everybody all gathered up here, but we're not killing anybody. They're just all getting frozen. Boy, I'm standing in a whole lot of gunk. Yeah, there's a big old mob over here too. Let's try to get as much as we can here because this is actually going kind of slow. There we go. Now it's starting to move a little bit. All right. Okay, we're about halfway. You know, I've been watching a lot of the reactions from the election here in America, and I don't understand people. It's like, you know, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it doesn't really matter who, out of the two choices, it really wouldn't have mattered because they're not going to get shit done. Anyway, I mean, I don't know. It's just the way our country is ran. It's been this way. I'm 62 years old. This is just the way it is. And everybody panics over, oh my God, Trump won, the world's gonna end, the world is over. I'm like, really? You serious? Absolutely nothing's gonna change. Nothing changed when he was the president last time. Nothing changed when Biden was the president. Nothing changed with Obama. I mean, it's just, the world is just gonna keep spinning. You're gonna keep surviving, and you just keep putting one foot in front of the other. That's it. Pretty simple, man. I don't understand all the crybabies. I didn't vote for either one of them. So, I mean... I know most people are surprised when I tell them that, no, I am not a Trump guy. I am not a guy that's a Trump follower. I am not a Trump guy at all. Nor am I a Harris guy, nor am I a Biden guy. I'm gonna have to just declare the fifth on all of those choices. Which is why I say, you know, that it really, in my opinion, just because I guess I'm an old man, it doesn't matter. Now this time maybe we can get something done because, you know, we're not going to have the Senate and the House and everybody fighting with each other because bipartisan support doesn't really exist in this country. So maybe because I saw that most of the GOP is going to control the Senate now, and there maybe some things can actually happen. We'll see. But yeah, I know people get really surprised when I tell them, hell no, I'm not a Trump guy. I'm not a Harris guy. I'm not a Biden guy. I don't give a shit about politics. I could care freaking less. 62 years old. You haven't affected my life this many years. You're not going to affect it now. So the only way they could affect it now is if they totally shut down Social Security. Then you'll get my attention, you know? Because I am 100% retired now, and yeah, that would get my attention quick. But until that happens, I don't care. You do whatever you want. I could care less at this point. I'm too old to give a shit. When I was young, yeah, I was a rebel rouser. I was, hey, fight the power, fight the system, blah, blah, blah. It didn't do me any good. Didn't do shit. So, you know, more power to you if that's what you want to do. But I'm just going to warn you as an old man that when you become old like me, you're going to look back at it and go, yep, didn't do a goddamn thing. Second Amendment kind of guy. There you go. Which is another thing that everybody, you know, oh, they're going to take our guns away. Oh my God, they're going to take our guns away. No, they're not. They can't. They're not even trying to. It's not. It's just the biggest just bunch of bullshit I've ever heard. 62 freaking years I've heard that. Oh, they're going to take our guns away. They're trying to take our guns away, guys. They're going to take our guns away. And for 62 years, nobody's taking any guns away. Like, I don't, you know, just a lot of bullshit every day, every year, every 4 years especially. But yeah, that's the other big one. I will say, Second Amendment is another one that gets people's attention pretty quick. But the sad part is it just gets, it's sad because I don't think anybody's trying to take any guns away, but I do think that, I don't know. See, I'm on a fine line about some things like the AR-15 and shit like that. You know, I'm going, not really sure that we need to be walking down the street with an AR-15 legally. Oh, but whatever. And the only reason I say that is there's just too many unstable people in the world. I know it's not the gun that kills, it's the people that kill. And an AR-15, though, put in the wrong hands, my biggest concern about that gun is it doesn't hold 6 bullets. It doesn't hold 12 bullets. I mean, it's going to put so many bullets into whatever is out there so fast that it's hard to stand up against that. But yeah, that's another one that will get people's attention real quick. I grew up on a farm. I grew up hunting. I grew up with a lot of guns in my life. So yeah, now the funny thing is I grew up with guns my whole life, right? Farming and hunting, you know, everything. Protecting the stock that we had, everything. And now as an adult, 0 guns in my house. You couldn't find a gun anywhere near my house right now. And I did that because I had kids, right? And I didn't care how well I locked up my guns and all blah, blah. Kids are kids. I'm like, these little bastards will figure out a way to get in there. I swear to God they will. So yeah, I just said, you know what? All right, gun ownership is over for me. Now my kids are all adults and everything, and I could go get more guns if I wanted to. And in fact, I've actually considered it a few times, but I haven't. But I grew up with a lot of guns. See what I'm talking about how this boss is like ridiculous? We just did this 10 levels ago and it was super quick. Now we're gonna stand here and fight this guy. And hopefully I don't run out of time because we got 1 minute. Oh, I almost died. We got 1 minute left. And I wasn't paying attention. But I don't think we're gonna be able to get him down in that minute and 16 seconds anyway. So we might have came here for no reason. It doesn't look like we're gonna down him. Yeah, we're gonna run out of time. Ain't that a bummer? That's what I said. You get here, you get all the way to the end. Fairly easy to get here, and then you can't drop the boss, which is so stupid. So we went up just a little bit too high. We did 10 level jump. I mean, maybe a little bit too much. $20. We're gonna miss. We're not gonna get him. All right. Well, that was a big waste of time, wasn't it? We should have stuck with the 70s that we were doing because they were efficient. Now we're gonna stand here and just run out of time. 10 seconds. See, in my opinion, if they're gonna do it like this and have the boss just have so many hit points, it's stupid. Then you should make it where the timer stops once you get to the boss, because then I can take as long as I want. But now you can see my time is 0, and that means that we just wasted our time doing this, because we're gonna get absolutely nothing for it. Now, this is one of the changes that's on the menu for them to do mid-season patch, because this has been a huge complaint by all kinds of people. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, you know what I noticed too is looks like my potions are wore off too, so that's my elixirs are worn off. I see. All right. Wow. This is crazy. This is what the big complaint is with everybody. Is everybody has been complaining about this little fact right here, that you make it all the way to the boss pretty freaking easy, and then you get to the boss and he's got so many hit points he's not even close to what you were fighting getting to him. Which, yeah, it sucks, because really you just wasted a whole lot of time doing it. Okay, good. Let's get out of here, because that was just stupid. All right, because we don't need to do it now, because we already ran out. Our timer went to 0, so we're not going to get anything for it. So let's get out. So we did 70 was a piece of cake. We blew right through it. We decided to jump all the way up to 80 and try that, and that was a problem. So that's okay. Now we know. Now we know. Oh, a big ass repair bill too. All right, so I don't think the only thing we want is these gloves. That's it. That's what we're looking for, is gloves. Okay, let's bring it back out. And elixir is 1 has got left for maximum life, so let's do this. But I said I needed those stupid opals, so let's see, is there a realm walker anywhere walking around? I hate realm walkers, but we're gonna need to do it. Where are you, Kamala? Thank you for the follow. And no realm walker. Well, that sucks. All right. So we breezed through 70. 80, a little bit too much. So even though we made it to the boss super easy, but getting past him we couldn't do. So that's all right. Go down to a 75 and do this whole damn thing again. Yay. You know who I haven't seen? What's up, DT Warrior? I haven't seen Big Rig for a while. Hope he's all right. Yeah, I haven't seen Big Rig for a while. I'm gonna have to send him a message later, maybe see if he's okay. I know he's on the road a lot, but he's usually watching from the road. Won't let me target that guy. There we go. I could have probably stayed there a little longer and cleared some more, but that's all right. No, don't get that swing. You got it off anyway. All right. Ow. Hit me twice. Oh, that was weird. Never seen that do that before. Huh. I don't want to freeze, and I stood right in it anyway. Where are you? You're over here casting that stupid freeze, aren't you? No, you're not, because you're dead. Still freeze coming up. Oh, you're over there. Aha. Booger. That guy didn't want to die either. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do some more viewer runs for Mythics. I'll get on with my Spiritborn tomorrow, and we'll do some Mythic farming. And I don't need any gear at all, and I don't need any mats from you. I'll supply everything. You just come in and run. All you have to be is a Torment 4. All right? That's all you got to do. Is if you can get your character to Torment 4, we can start running for Mythics. If there's enough of you that are at Torment 3, you know, or 2, whatever it may be, I can go down and help you when we can run bosses at those levels, because you'll still get Mythics there. All right, so, you know, like I said, I'll be on tomorrow with my Spiritborn, and we'll get some stuff ran. And the way you guys that have been following me, you already know, but the way that you do it is it's made biker pound 1605. You send me a friend request, and when I approve it and then I'm online and I'm carrying, then you just do a request to join group and I bring you in the group. Okay, we got a lot of time left for this boss. This is the exact same boss, all right? Exact same boss, but 10 levels lower. Because that was at pit 80, now it's at pit 70. I just have to keep my shield up, and as long as I keep my shield up, I'm fine. If I let my shield down, he'll probably kill me real quick. You guys wait. I don't know if you guys were watching when I was running my barbarian, but my barbarian is his armor is only 300, and he just doesn't have any issue whatsoever. It's pretty funny, actually. All right. Okay, everything's 54. All right. Well, we're getting there. We're still pretty well. We'll go ahead and empty it.
What's left, you ask?
Okay, so potions are still good. Yeah, they get boring real quick. Doing these over and over and over. It is what it is. I mean, if you want to level up your glyphs, this is what you're going to be doing. Not very fun, but Blizzard thinks it is. All right, follow me. If you want to die, just come with me. Oh, you go. There you go. What's up, Alex? Good to see you, chum. Yeah. I started off with my Druid. They are still just super good in this season. Almost got him to where he can go and run the pit level 60. I just need to get him a few more. We'll get him. But we switch back out, go over to this fireball, get his. And then tomorrow we're going to do some more viewer mythic runs. Yeah. I think Barbarian is still pretty fun to play. I mean, I'm not super happy with the Mighty Throw skill. I think it's broken, but it's still fun. Yeah, a lot of people have noticed that I no longer have the background removed on my stream, on my camera. I did that for years. Long time I've been doing the background removal, but NVIDIA Broadcast is what I was using to do it. It's actually really a good program. But it's been having some issues, I noticed. I'm just like, you know what? Not gonna mess with it. Just gonna put the background back on and say the hell with it. Don't care. I usually didn't have the. I think originally the reason I started removing the background was because my office was such a mess, man. It was a disaster zone in here. But over the years, I've been working on it and getting it where it should be. My wife used to hate this office. So I had a company contact me. Did you see that? I jumped all the way from this level, all the way through the wall, all the way down here to the floor. Man, this game is so broken, man. I had a company contact me about if I would come out of retirement. And if another one of those, hey, we make EV chargers. And we hear you know how to do them. Well, we would like to hire you. So I told them the same story I told the last place that I actually did go to work for, or came out of retirement, is, hey, money talks. I'm retired. You give me the right offer, I will definitely consider coming out of retirement. Well, their offer wasn't right. And I'm like, no freaking way. And they were like, yeah, but we're a startup company and it's going to get better. Oh, I don't give a shit. I'm old. I'm not going to be with you through all this bullshit for the next 5 years. And it's tough for a startup because, you know, they just don't have the ability to give you the type of money that I'm looking for now. But still a great industry to go into if you ever want, or you got kids that are looking for a future job. I'm telling you, all they got to know is learn enough that you can wire up an electrical socket, wire up a light switch, and you can go and install EV chargers. Now there's more to it that they're going to train you and teach you, because you're going to have to program them. They're going to have to, you know, tell them to be 2G, 3G, 5G. You may have to program them to be Wi-Fi, but it's simple. It pays a lot. What's up, Chumba? I think we're going to be able to, next week, we're going to be able to get back into doing some longer streams, because everything's going to be settled down around my house. I hope. It looks like it will be this week. We'll have everything kind of settled down. I mean, there may be a day or two in the next week or so, because you guys heard how they botched up this delivery yesterday that I didn't stream all day yesterday because of this freaking delivery, and these idiots, man. They bring me 1 out of 4 pieces. And they're like, okay, there you go. That's it. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's it. I'm like, no. It just became a big nightmare that now we finally located where the other pieces are. But it's going to take probably till next week for them to show up at my house. I'm like, and the delivery guy is like, well, this is all I got. I thought this is all you bought. I'm like, bro, if you think I paid what I paid for just this one piece, you're insane. You need to bring me my other shit. And he's like, I'm just a delivery guy. You need to call. So I did. My guys squared away. They found it. And the worst part about this fiasco with this new furniture is originally, and I'm going to say the name of the company because they were so pissed me off so bad. Yeah, they are ass. And here's the deal. Originally, 6 months ago, I ain't exaggerating, 6 months ago, we ordered this custom furniture through this place called Leather Expo. All right. Beautiful furniture, beautiful leather, beautiful Italian grade leather, very nice stuff, right? And you had to pay in advance, and then it was made per order. Anyway, we waited 6 months for this furniture. 6 months comes, and we're like, okay, where is it? We ain't getting nothing about a delivery or nothing. So I call them, and they're like, oh, well, we got a problem with your furniture. Well, what do you mean you have a problem? Well, you know, the QA, just when it was finished and getting ready to be loaded for shipping, the QA noticed an issue with your leather. And so they rejected it, and all of your furniture is getting remade with different leather, new leather, because that leather had some blemishes and some problems. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me, bro? We waited 6 months. I gave my furniture away last week because you guys sent me an email saying 1 more week and your furniture is going to be shipped. So we were like, okay, well, we got friends that want this furniture of ours. We're going to give it to them. They can have it. Now you're telling me you're going to redo all of my furniture? Am I going to wait another 6 months? Oh, no, not 6 months, but it could be maybe 60 to 90 days. Fuck you. You know what? I'm going to issue, I want a refund. Blah, 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 right? And you know what he said? Oh, well, we could give it to you for 50% off. And that pissed me off. I went through the roof on the phone, and I told him, wait a minute. So now you can give me this furniture that you have fucked up the delivery on. You can now give it to me at 50% off. Why couldn't I have just bought it originally at 50% off? Oh, well, you know, but no, you know what? Now you made me wear. I don't want to buy anything from you ever again, ever. So, no, I want a refund. If I don't get the refund within 10 business days, I'm going to dispute the charges. Fuck you. Hung up. Called the wife. Told her, guess what? We got to order new furniture from somewhere else. She's like, what's going on? I told her. She's like, okay. And then we get one piece out of the X amount of pieces that we were supposed to get yesterday. I'm just like, you know, run with me and I'll get you mythics. I'm lucky with mythics, but don't fucking buy furniture with me because you'll be fucked. I ain't even gonna lie.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer? What's still got some
Okay, so we're just gonna keep doing these stupid things, man. I need to do, oh wait. I need to do a realm walker because I don't have any opals. I don't want to do a realm walker, but I have to do a realm walker. Or is there a better place to farm for opals? Because I haven't found one. I mean, I think you can use a tribute for the Undercity, maybe. I'm not even sure there. So, this is the problem. You have to run freaking realm walkers, and there's never any freaking realm walkers every time I look. So that kind of sucks. What company was it? Wayfair, 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 Wayfair. Bought the new furniture through Wayfair. Okay, so I see no freaking realm walker. It sucks. I've had this happen before too, where you actually shut the window and you reopen it, and then there's a realm walker right in front of your face, but none on the, the first two screens you open. But I'm not seeing any, so that blows because I need opals. This has happened to me quite a bit actually, where I decide, okay, shit, I gotta go run realm walker. I hate them. I gotta go do it. And then there is none anywhere. Zero. So, I guess we're going to do another pit. Wow. Yeah, I didn't know that you could sell opals. If you can sell opals, you must be able to trade them, huh? Didn't know that. That's interesting. Well, then I guess we're going to go back in here. That sucks. I need opals, need opals, need opals. And there is no realm walker. Tomorrow I'll get back on the Spiritborn and we'll run people through. Get them some mythic gears, I hope. Mythic gear, I hope. I mean, it's been pretty successful, so I think people will be able to walk away with gear. And if people need me to go down to T2 or T3, I can do that. I just want to make sure that we have a full group because I don't want to do it just for one person. It's yeah, you know why? I figured out the sound problem. It is, they do have a problem. Blizzard has a memory leak issue, right? But you can compensate for the whole thing. It was complicated what I had to do. I can't even explain it all, but basically I went into my settings and I made it so, and I'm going to show you actually. Well, we have to get through this pit first, but it's super simple to fix if you're using a PC. Okay, and it's what you want to do is you want to turn off allowing any of your sound devices to give over control to another application. Because once you give over that control, the memory leak really starts showing itself. And even with this fix, it may start showing up later, you know, because a memory leak sometimes takes time to really start being an issue. But once I get through killing this boss, I will show you what I did. Because I think other people need it too. It took me a long time to figure it out. Basically what it's doing is I'm not letting Blizzard control any of my devices. Their game, I'm not letting them control shit. I'm letting Windows remain in control, and I'm going to show you. It's super simple to do. But let me just get through this boss, and I will show you exactly how I did it. It actually just took a lot of me just playing around for an endless amount of time to figure it out. I don't know if there's a way to do it on Xbox, although I suspect there is. One of the things that I would do if I was running my Xbox, I would definitely turn off Dolby, because that's gonna make the problem even worse, I think. But I would have to do my own test to confirm that. I know, Chumba, you're playing on Xbox. I don't know if you've ever tried that, turn your Dolby off on your Xbox. Because when I show you what I did to fix it, it's gonna freak you out. You're gonna be like, holy shit, that was so stupid. That's so easy. And if you can figure out a way to do the same technique on an Xbox or PlayStation, I think it would work. Okay, so your headset's using the Dolby. So are you using that TRS headset? Arctic X or whatever it's called? Because that's the same headset I have on my Xbox sitting over there. But I'm going to show you how I fixed it on the PC, and I think it'll give you ideas if you're having the same issue on PlayStation or Xbox. Maybe it'll give you an idea. Steel Series Arctic, yeah, okay, yep. Yep, I got the same one. Yep, same one. I like it a lot. It's a good headset, and you're right, it uses Dolby. But I think you can turn Dolby off on it, because I think I have already turned Dolby off on mine. Because I think I was having a problem with, if I remember right, I want to say back in the day, Division 2 had some issues with sound and using the Dolby turned on in Xbox. It would be curious to see if the sound issue went away if you turned Dolby off. Because I'm gonna, like I said, wait till I get done with this pit. I'm gonna show you exactly how I fixed it on the PC, and it may make you realize what you have to do on a console. But just let me get through this. It's gonna take a while. We still got a ways to go here. Yeah, I really like the headset too. I actually bought the little mixer thing that you can get with it sometimes for my Xbox to use, and I don't use that mixer anymore, but it was pretty cool. That mixer's pretty old. They may not even sell it anymore. Come on. Okay, we already did all this side. We're gonna run out of stuff to kill here is what's gonna happen. We already went through the portal. Yeah, we already went through the portal. That's what I thought. Yeah, SteelSeries makes. I use their keyboards too. I really like their keyboards. I like SteelSeries. Period. It's good stuff. Good products. Trap myself. A partnership with SteelSeries, yeah. The problem is, I don't know, man. I mean, I had a guy, just you guys, some of you seen it Tuesday, where Anthony was so pissed off that I wouldn't listen to him telling me to take a sponsorship and that's how you make money and blah blah blah. I don't think he understands. Like go to I'll give you a couple really good examples. Okay, so Rax, if you watch Rax, or if you watch Darth, maybe you watch Rob, they all have this little thing sponsored by Starforge computers, right? But you do realize that Starforge isn't paying them a dime. It's just an affiliate program, that's all it is. Every one of them that they sell through their link, they're getting some money. It's not a sponsorship. It's, this is a huge misconception by people thinking that, well, if I get a sponsorship, they're going to pay me money. No, they're not. Most sponsorships are exactly that. It's an affiliate. You're just helping them sell shit. Now, that's not true with every sponsor, but most sponsorships are not giving you, this is the thing that, Anthony didn't understand. He was like, oh, you need to have a sponsorship if you want to make money. You can't make money on streaming if you... Listen, bro. Sponsorships, 90% of the sponsorships, or maybe that's too high. 80% of the sponsorships are not giving you any money unless you sell a product. They give you an affiliate. You go to Darth Microtransactions stream. Go to Rax's stream. Go to Rob's stream. Click on that Starforge link that they have, and it's just an affiliate link. That's all it is. They're making some money by selling that product, but it's not, they're giving you money. It's not. I had a company, I've had a lot of companies, but the one that sticks out in my mind is I had a company that contacted me about, hey, we make this new safe vape. They call it's that Fumar, that all it does is you flavored air. And the guy's like, we would like you to show this on your stream and use it on your stream. And for everyone that, we're going to give you this link, and everybody that buys, we're going to give you extra. I'm like, no. And that's what Anthony got so pissed off about, was he was like, oh, you're not going to make any money then. You're never going to make. Dude, I make a lot of money streaming. If I didn't, this is my new income now. Oh, see, now we're not. But anyway, people don't understand that. There are sponsorships, there are partners that will pay you up front. But another good example that comes to my mind is Dubby. Okay, a lot of, you see a lot of it on Facebook, and they do an advertisement saying, looking for streamers who want to make money. It's an affiliate program. They are asking you to use an affiliate link to make money on their drink, their power drink mix junk. Okay, I mean, they've contacted me, and again, I tell them all, and I'm going to be honest with you, I'm kind of a dick about it, because I tell them all, this is not a sponsorship. This is an affiliate program. Why are you calling it a sponsorship? So you can get people that don't know, people that are not in the know, are going to fall for that trick. You tell them, oh, it's a sponsorship. We're going to sponsor you, and all we ask is that you advertise our product. But you forget to tell them that, oh, and also we're not going to give you any money. We're not going to give you anything for it. We just, unless you sell through your affiliate link. Well, dude, that's an affiliate program. I mean, that's the exact same thing that Chumba's doing with IGGM. That's not a sponsorship. That's an affiliate But anyway, it just goes in one ear and out the other, and they get pissed off at me. And I'm like, well, okay, get pissed. I don't care. Get pissed. I'm going to tell you straight. You're an affiliate program. You're not a sponsorship. If you want to be a sponsorship, give me some money right now. Give me some cash right now, and I'll start using your product this second. Oh, well, we don't do that. Well, then you're not a sponsorship. And I'm not saying affiliate programs are bad. They're not. But don't call it a sponsorship. I mean, it's just misleading, and you're lying. And you're lying on purpose, because you got a lot of new streamers out there that believe, like what Anthony was saying Tuesday, that, oh, you have to have a sponsor. You have to have a sponsor. You got to have a sponsor. No, you don't. I've been doing this now. I'm going on 5 years. Trust me. I don't need a sponsor. I don't want a sponsor. It's not necessary. I've been contacted over and over and over, and it never is as good as what you think it's going to be. And if it is, they're making you sign a lot of stuff. You're signing a lot of NDAs that you're only going to say good things about this product. Yeah, 8% commission, which isn't bad, right? I mean, 8% off of every sale. I mean, I don't know. It's still free money. It really is. The problem that I see, honestly, I'm going to be honest about it. The problem I see is most people watching the stream are not going to click any link. They're not going to go check it out. They don't care. Oh, I forgot to show you how I fixed this. I started another one of these damn things, didn't I? I'm an idiot. Now, like what you've got with the IGGM link affiliate, I use it all the time. I use it exclusively. I have it saved as a, I have it saved in my as a favorite. So I just go and click on it. It takes me right there using your affiliate link. I get what I want, and I'm off. Most people are surprised at where streamers are making their money. I can tell you where streamers are making their money. It's very simple. I mean, it's from ad revenue is the one but mostly, I can tell you from personal experience and from most other streamers that I am kind of pals with, they're making their money off of YouTube. YouTube is where the money's at. I ain't gonna lie. If you're able to make videos, and if you can make good videos, they don't even have to be good really, but you need to do a lot. You need to get yourself banked with 2,000 videos at YouTube. Get yourself a really nice YouTube page set up, and it's going to bring in money. It's going to bring in money. That's where it is at. And to be honest with you, that's probably where I make my most money is at YouTube right now. And Twitch, but I make a lot of money on Twitch because I have a lot of people that are Prime subscribers, which is awesome. And Prime subscribers is where you're going to make your money on Twitch. Facebook is dead. You're not going to make any money on Facebook, period. You'll probably be lucky to get a lot of very many viewers. Facebook used to be super hot, but it's dead as hell. I don't even recommend that you stream there, really. Instagram, all that stuff. Nah, don't even post your videos on those. They're just a waste of your time. X, Instagram, not gonna do it. So I mean, if you really want to get into streaming, set up a YouTube account, set up a Twitch account, and a TikTok account. I think TikTok, I never used it because TikTok, you have to get an invitation to stream with them. Which finally they sent me after 3 years. They sent me an invitation to stream with them, and I never was really interested in it, and I'm so glad I did. But TikTok is great for your videos because what it did for me over the years, 3 years when I wasn't streaming on TikTok, is it pulled users from TikTok into my Twitch account or to my YouTube account. They were happy with my what I was producing, and so they were coming into my other channels, my other areas. Which capture card are you looking for? Are you wanting? Is there a specific card that you're interested in? I mean, like, are you looking for like the HD60 Elgato, or are you looking for like an internal PC card? Elgato. So are you looking for like that HD60 one, the one that's external? Because the HD60 external card is a nice, not card, it's a little USB device, but it's nice. It's nice. I used it for a lot of freaking years. It's a nice little device. And with the right like chat link cable and stuff like that, for your Xbox, you can actually have game chat. You can have everything all very easily. But you got to buy that Elgato chat link cable, which now you can buy it off of Amazon too, though. I helped a couple buddies get started streaming, and they're surprised at how hard it is to get viewers. And I'm just like, well, you just got to be patient. I mean, especially if you're brand new, you're sitting at the bottom of the pile, and you know it's gonna happen, but it's gonna take years. I tell everybody it's gonna take years. You guys, you know, you've heard me talk about before that I wrote 3 books back in 2005 and 6. You know, I shared you links with those books, you know, a while back. But anyway, my point is, people would ask me all the time, how is it you wrote those books? And I'm like, they're like, I want to be a writer. How do I do that? And I'm like, well, there's a couple rules that are pretty simple. Well, what are they? Well, okay, well, you got to touch your book every day. Even if it means only writing 1 word, you got to touch it every day. Because what happens is the story stays in your head. And then when you go to sleep, it starts to develop. Even at weird moments, their story starts to happen inside your head. And it starts where you're able to put it on paper and pages. I used to tell people that all the time, that if you want to write, it's literally sit down and write. And there's going to be days that you're going to go, I can't write. Well, you got to write at least 1 word. So external one for my Xbox use, so my laptop will host my stream and the Xbox streams the game. Yeah, so you're looking for the HD60 card. I mean, I'll show it to you here in a second, because I actually have one sitting here that I am no longer using. I just removed it too, because I always had a PC with the MK 4K card in it, but I never used it. Just because the card was very, very buggy. Elgato's done some big changes to it and fixed with the drivers and stuff, and now it's really, really good. So I started using it. Let me get this done. Almost done. And then I'm going to show you guys how I fixed the problem with the sound, and I'm also going to show you that the card I'm pretty sure you're looking to get. Where do you live at, Alex? Isn't it here? I thought you were here in Florida, right? Or am I wrong? Almost there. Just need one big mob. There we go. Pull everybody in. Yeah, I thought you lived in Florida, Alex, because... Alright, let me kill this boss, and then I'll show you how I fixed a sound issue in the PC that Diablo's got with their stupid problems that they're trying to fix, their leak, their memory leak. Oh, I thought he got me. That's what I thought. So here, let me... I thought you lived in the Lakeland area. I thought that's what you said. Alright, so let me see. I want to show you something here. Alright, let's get this done. Let's grab this stuff. Gonna do a few things here real quick. Show you guys first how I fixed the computer, the sound problems that Blizzard is having. So let's do this. Let's upgrade. Okay. So here's, first let's do that. So let's go like this. We'll do it. I don't know if that's going to work. It may not. Let's go. We'll go here. We're going to have to do it like this. I go here. All right, so hang tight with me. I'm going to move a window over there for you all to see. I'm going to go with that. I think this is it. All right, let me bring it over here. Okay, so on this screen when you're in Windows, all right, well, maybe I should start over so you can see how I did it. All right, so you're up here, your system sound. Okay, I'm using Windows 11, but it's basically the same thing with Windows 10. All right, you're going to come down here to more sound settings and all your sound stuff here, right? You're going to come down here to more sound settings. All right, it's going to open up that little window right there. And you're going to want to go in here on every one of them. It kind of sucks, I know, but you're going to want to come in here and say right click, properties, advanced, and turn these off. This is how, yeah, Grady Judd, buddy. This is how you're going to fix it. All right, first of all, make sure everything is at 48 hertz. Well, no, that's not true. I need it at 48 hertz because of some other software I'm using. So anyway, turn these off right here. If these are on, the memory leak is going to affect your device and you're gonna have problems with the sound for sure. So yeah, turn that shit off and you're gonna probably have to, like right there, you can see this is my 4K, this is my video card, my capture card, but you want to do it on everything. So like even in here, you want to make sure that you've turned that off on everything that you're using. All right, so that will get rid of your sound problems. Now let me go back into here and let me see. Hang tight. I'm gonna switch screens. I'm gonna grab something I want to show Alex. Hang tight. All right. I think, Alex, I think that's what you're looking for right there. It looks like that. And this is the HD60 card right here. And it's just got a little USB port here, an HDMI going in, and you've got a sound port here that you could bring your from your Xbox right over. I actually, and this works for the chat link as well. And then on this side, it's got your out HDMI. I think this is what you're looking for. Just so happens I'm holding one right here, my friend. So I don't know what a fair price is, to be honest with you. I'll tell you what, you send me an offer and let's make it happen so you can get this in your hands and you can start using it and have it. And again, don't worry about lowballing me at all, because I use this is used. I used it for years. It works beautiful. So don't worry about lowballing me. You're close enough that I can easily throw this in a box and just ship it, send it right to you through USPS mail. And you can have this thing super fast. You let me know, because I have no problem letting this go and letting you have it. I just disconnected it because I got, like I said, I bought another I already had 2 PC system, but I bought a new PC, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let me know, because if this will help you, don't pay full price for it. I don't know what it even goes for anymore, but I mean, don't worry about lowballing me. You know what? I'll let you know what it goes for right now, actually. Let's go and check, because it's just going to waste. It's in a drawer here in my house. It's never going to get used again. You know, it was 100. I'll tell you what, if you've got $50, I'll take $50 for it. You know, if you can't, I mean, it's up to you, bro. I'm just offering it because this thing is just going to sit in my drawer and I'm not going to use it. So yeah, don't pay $100. You know, if you want to offer me $40, whatever you have, fine. You know what I mean? I'm not out to break anybody's bank at all, and I want to help you. If this will help you, this is perfect. What you'll probably need. Let me put that over there. You let me know, because I have no problem letting that sucker go. Okay, we already did this, right? Yeah. Okay, so I still would like to do, well, let's go here first. I still would like to do a realm walker. I need stupid opals. I need stupid opals. Let's look. I doubt I mean, it's really crazy that I can never find an active realm walker, or even one that's coming up. I mean, 0. 0, 0, 0, and 0, and 0, 0, 0. Yeah, go ahead, Alex. Whatever you got, don't break yourself at all, because for me, it's just sitting in a drawer. So yeah, whatever you got I will definitely take it, and we'll get this to you, because I'd like you to have it, and so it'll make life a lot easier for you, for sure. I used to do exactly what you're doing back when I first started with Twitch streaming. I did it with just my Xbox and, like you, a laptop with this device, and it is very, very good. It is a good device. All right, so I guess no freaking realm walker anywhere. Why is that? Is the realm walker a timed thing or something? Let me look over here. Let's see. World boss, Helltide. It doesn't look like it is. So why do I never find it? I just did a 70 pit. Try relogging into new instance. That's so weird, right? Let's try switching towns. See if that. I've had it where it's done this to me before, and then I'll do something on the map or I'll go to a different town and boom, Realm Walker will show up on the map. I don't understand why. Wow, that's insane. Well, I guess try relogging into new instance. All right, well, we can do that too. Yeah, we can do that too. We'll do that. We'll say leave game. All right, let's see. Bring him back in. Gosh, they got so many bugs with this season, though, don't they? It's just like unbelievable. I don't even know if they know where to start. It's just crazy. Okay. It's like Realm Walker just doesn't want to freaking show up. Insane. Okay, so the other reason that it may not show up is this. I've had this happen to me before too, where I had to go back to this little dude. Right, I agree. Well, people are already leaving the game in mass hordes right now. People are leaving this game big time. And I don't know what they're leaving it to go play, because there's not a whole lot out there right now, but yeah, I've seen a lot of chatter about people leaving in horror, you know, just, and I've noticed it. I've noticed you can see it. You know, you can see it just by the viewership. If you go to Twitch and look at the viewership, or, you know, Steam is another place that's good to go see. Okay, so let's see if that activated it. Nope. Oh, it did. There we go. There it is. See, that's so weird. Sometimes you got to go to that guy and just click him, and then it, I don't know. No clue. No clue. Hi ho, silver. Away. Alright, so let's come up here. Let's do this thing. It's 3 minutes till it comes. We can go around and gather some materials while we're waiting. Not necessary, but well, now we wait, and we wait, and we wait. I mean, I've already seen a huge drop off in viewership on Twitch for Diablo 4. I mean, it's been huge. Monstrous drop. So, I mean, Diablo 4 is dying right now, and I that's why I was surprised to see Rod Ferguson's, you know, post on X where he said, "Hey, Spiritborn has got all kinds of bugs. Do you want us to fix it, or do you want us to leave it broken so you can enjoy just doing trillions of damage?" And people said, "We want you to leave it broken." And I was like astounded. I was like, are you kidding me? And a software company's going to admit that their shit is broken and they're just going to leave it broken? Like, all right, well, that doesn't seem to be the most professional way to do things, but whatever. Minute 54. Yeah, it's crazy that I don't know. You know, again, I don't want to say too much because I really can't stand Rod Ferguson. You know, I can't stand him, and I don't hate. I'm a guy that doesn't hate very often, but I hate Rod Ferguson. He has killed so many game franchises that I've played in the past that it's like he's killing Diablo for sure. Slowly but surely. Come on. 1 minute and 7 seconds. One minute. Okay, here we go. 59 seconds. It looks like I'm going to be the only one doing this. Usually they're all gathered around here. What the fuck for opals? What is it? What to trade? Want to trade for opals? So it sounds like opals can be traded. I didn't know that. I should have just bought some then. You know what? I wonder, Chumba, does IGGM sell opals? I bet you they do. Yeah, no, okay. Well, then I guess I'll be visiting them after the stream because I just want to get a whole bunch and put them in my stash and have them. Oh, now people are showing up. 7 seconds. Well, I was kind of hoping it was only going to be me because then you're not sharing XP here. You know what I'm saying? Then you're just grabbing it all like a hog. Oh, and he's a Spiritborn too, so he's just going to fly through this. They don't sell them on IGGM. Oh, that's weird. I'm very surprised. Huh. Probably nobody's turned them on yet to, hey, you have a product that you could add here. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, look at all that. Yeah, I'm really surprised that they don't sell them on IGM. That's interesting. Huh. God, IGM sold everything. If it was tradable, I figured they were selling it. $1 per 1K. Gosh, see, that's so cheap, man. All right. Let's go. I'll get opals right now. This is all I need to do right here. I only need my other characters. All have them. Just this character doesn't. I haven't been doing these at all with this character. Actually, I haven't been playing this guy very much, so he's actually been getting some playtime this week. Tomorrow we'll go back to Spiritborn. I'll run you guys through some more mythic runs. Get you guys some gear. I hope. Hope. It's been pretty successful, so I think we'll have another successful run tomorrow. $1 per 1,000 is not freaking expensive at all, man. How much gold do I have? 92 million. All right. Okay. I don't mind these too bad. I just don't like the following the Realm Walker around to open these up. I mean, it doesn't take long, so it's not that big of a deal, but 11 billion, really? That's awesome. Yeah, it's lots and lots of gold going on now since they changed some of the things, that realizing that they were too scarce on the gold. And the initial release, the gold was kind of tough to get, but they kind of opened it up a little bit here and really made it pretty good now. I still got sometimes some alts that have some problems with gold, but for the most part, it's gotten a lot better. It really kind of depends on how much do you spend on. Oh, where is this little dude? Where are you? All right, let's go through this port real quick. That's it. Check these rooms out real quick. Everything is done. We grabbed it all. Are we sure? Let's make sure. Yep, everything's good. Oh, you sold some GA items. Yeah. I'm amazed people are really still buying those, because seems like that. Well, I take that back. 4 GAs are dropping pretty rare. They're still a pretty rare drop, but and even 3s seem like they're getting to be farther and farther between. Goblin right there. Got him. What build am I using? I'm just using the Fireball sorcerer build that's on max roll. I mean, I haven't even really tweaked this to be different. It's pretty much as is. It's pretty much a 100% cookie cutter build right off of max roll. Usually but this one I haven't even messed with. It's so good. Now I'm using the pit push variant. Some people are using other variants of it, but it's been just super good since the beginning. Pretty impressed with it. We got another. Where is he? Right there. Ah, you little booger. Two of them. Yeah, it's very powerful. This is really a super powerful build. It really is. I'm so impressed with it. I'm surprised that it's so underrated, honestly. But everything is now compared to Spiritborn, so. But I'm telling you, this is a really nice build. I mean, my Spiritborn can kill everything instantly, but this is a nice build. Another really fun build is the Druid. The companion Druid with the wolves. It's a fun build and it's powerful. So people are getting, you know, they're kind of saying, oh, the game sucks because it's all Spiritborn. But that's because everybody's playing Spiritborn for at least one character. I mean, I did too. My Spiritborn is awesome, but he's not fun because everything is so easy. So yeah, I'm super interested in these other builds. I like it a lot. This is a good build. The Mighty Throw Barbarian, not so fun. The Mighty Throw Barbarian has got a few bugs in it that I know they're working on. There we go. We got some opals now. I'm a happy guy. That's what we wanted. It's the whole reason we came here. And we got the ones I wanted too. So perfect. All right. Done. Well, we're going to finish this off because these actually are pretty good XP here. And sometimes you can end up getting a few other good goodies here. So we're going to go ahead and clear this all out. Like there's one right there. Okay. I see another group back here. All right. I think that's everything here. It is. Yeah, the glyphs. Yeah, the companion build is super tanky, ain't it? I really like it, Daniel. I like it too. I do. I like it a lot. All right, so I guess there really is nowhere else for us to go. We did it all. I thought there was one. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, I guess not. We did them all. All right, that's it. Is there another one? We'll just run it again real fast. And there's not. Oh, yeah, there is right there. What tier would I put this in? If there wasn't for the S plus, I would say this is a low S, high A build. Personally, I just think this build has been like really incredible. I'm pretty impressed with it, honestly. But I'm also very impressed with the Druid Companion build too. But I would say it's a little bit lower than this. If I was to rate it in a tier build. Oh, this is stupid Citadel. I really like this build though. He's been super fun to play. Tomorrow we'll be back with the Spiritborn. We'll do some mythic runs and hopefully everybody can get some good stuff. We'll do one more opal run here and then we'll be done with getting opals. All my other characters, I think, have opals. I'll have to check, but this has got 1 minute and 46 seconds. Oh yeah, Spiritborn is just too easy, bro. It's everything. It's just everything. I mean, that's why I use it to run followers through stuff, because my Spiritborn will go in and run over 100 pit easy and fast. Yeah, that's why I don't like it, but it's all getting fixed, so get ready. Get ready, because the fix is not going to be raising everything up to be on even with Spiritborn. It's going to be debuffing the Spiritborn all the way back down to where it should be, and that's coming fast. I mean, next week we're gonna hear about it. They're gonna have the fireside chat. They'll tell us all about it, and then we just gotta wait a matter of days for the patch. Usually it's the next week for the patch to actually come out and hit. And then everybody will start crying about the Spiritborn. What's up, Dean? Good to see you, man. Yeah, this is the Fireball Sorcerer. It's been very fun. 30 seconds, and we're going to start here. Yeah, the pits are just so freaking easy with the Spiritborn. Everything, again, everything is. It's why I hate the Spiritborn. It's too simple. I mean, literally in less than 1 week, my Spiritborn was at level 60, wearing all mythic gear, and in the first week, we were running followers through for mythics. So that's just how simple they made the Spiritborn. I mean, I think though, once they do debuff, they make the Spiritborn balanced. I personally might create another character then for Spiritborn, because then it might be really fun. I just didn't like it because everything was so easy. No challenge. I mean, but for a lot of people, I understand the love of that, because a lot of people never got to go and kill Lilith. They never got to kill Durrell, and with the Spiritborn, you're doing all of that. This is just kind of silly right here, chasing this guy and killing stuff as it goes, but to me, you know, I always make fun of Blizzard because they have no imagination, and this is like, really? Alright. This is the best idea you came up with. Sitting around a table, you said, hey, let's have this thing that walks through, and we're just gonna make the players follow it and kill stuff. Somebody else said, oh, that's a good idea. Let's do that. I'm just like, where do you guys get these ideas? All right, let's grab all of our goodies and go in. Yeah, me too, Alex. I'm the exact same way. I think from what Ron Ferguson has already said, they are going to make the Spiritborn balanced. They are going to bring it down to where it should be with all the other characters in the game, because there's so many people pissed off about the Spiritborn. And you know, a lot of people are saying the exact same. I'm not pissed about it. I don't care. But a lot of people are saying the exact same thing as me, is you have to make this balanced. But what's weird is all those people that are saying that, they voted the opposite way on X, although a lot of those same people don't even use X. I mean, guys, I have an X account, but I never ever use it. Since it switched to X, I don't even touch it. It's just gotten to be such a, I mean, the opposite of what it is supposed to be. It's antisocial. It's so terrible. Very, very toxic environment it's become since Elon Musk took it over. And Elon loves that. To him, that shit's all funny, but I'm not like 12. I don't really care about being antisocial anymore. I'm hoping for good things for this big mid-season patch that's coming, because I would like to see the Spiritborn totally fixed, equal to any other character in the game. It's had its day. You gave it its 15 minutes of fame, but I kind of agree with what Daniel, or who was wait. What Dean just said, Dean Bauer, I kind of agree with what Dean just said, because remember when, and maybe you guys didn't play it back then, but remember season 1 when the Barbarian was like so OP that he could kill everything with just 1 hit, 2 hits at the most, and everybody bitched about it, and they did fix it, but they left it like what Dean's saying, still just powerful enough that it could still just 1-shot and 2-shot everything, and people still bitched. But yeah, Dean might be absolutely right. They may just fix some of the bugs in Spiritborn, but it might still be OP for at least the rest of the season, and maybe part of the next season 7. All right. Oh, nothing. All right, so now gotta go in there. This should be the event, I think. Yep. All right. Whole bunch of opals again. That's what we want. Ah, my gear's full, really. No judging. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. My gear is full. What do we not want? All right, goodbye. You gotta be shitting me. All right, we're gonna have to come back. Let's do that. Let's go this. Let's do this and the tree. Okay, so let's just go to a city. We're gonna have to shoot back. At the D4 forums, yeah. Yeah, they usually tell you quite a bit, actually. Thank you for that. No judging. Appreciate that as well. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. We're gonna get rid of all of it, really. Nothing here. Mother's Embrace, got it already. There we go. And now let's go back and get the rest of that stuff. Grab, grab, and grab. All right. And gem fragments. All right. Perfect. Got a total of 8. Okay. Gotta go to the Tree of Whispers. We gotta go here. If Blizzard would have been really smart, what they should have done when they said, hey, do you want us to fix the Spiritborn bug? They should have said, let's have a bugged version and a fixed version. Now, play whatever version you want. Because I agree, I understand why people want to play the broken version. Okay, 9 opals now. And a bunch of crappy gear again.
Don't ruin all
All right. Things in common, gaming and writing. Probably not so much, right? But, you know. I've kind of been doing, let's see, I started gaming in, I want to say it was like in 1985 when the first home computer came out by Radio Shack. But I started writing back in, holy cow, let's see, 1970. Wow. I want to say I started writing because I had a Harley Davidson moped, little mini bike. And I want to say I started riding that when I was about 10, maybe 11 or 12-ish, somewhere in that area, 10 to 12, 1972-ish to 1974-ish. And I wish I still had that little mini bike because that little sucker is worth a fortune right now. We got a lot of opals that we'll be able to use for my Druid probably. And if we want to actually, yeah, Electroglide now. That's I have the FLHCU, the Electroglide, the FLHCU is a nice bike too. I like it. It's I would say it's my third Harley, and it's the one I've held on to the longest since So I've had it now for 10 years. Yeah, 10 years, going on 11 right now. Before that, I had a Fat Boy, and before that, I had a Sportster. So, yeah, and right now I've been really debating on buying a three-wheeler, a trike. I've been debating it a lot, but I can't convince myself. I'll tell you why. My shoulder's starting to give out, no judging, real bad. My left shoulder from college sports, athletics, and stuff. And, you know, the FLH is a heavy bike. And the FLH CUU is probably the heaviest bike they make. And I'm fine riding by myself. I'm fine. But now that I've gotten to this age and where my shoulder's hurting so bad, I cringe when my wife wants to go, because I feel safe when I'm riding by myself. I'm fine. But when I'm now responsible for her with a weak shoulder that has gotten weaker and weaker and weaker over the years, and I get a little bit concerned sometimes. You know, a funny story is one day me and her were riding here in Florida, and we're riding, and she's on the back, and it's raining so hard you couldn't see. You literally could not. You know, you couldn't see that. You know, put your hand out, you couldn't see it. I mean, and I'm sure Chumbo knows those rains here in Florida. They're like torrential. And my wife is like yelling in my ear, "Can you see?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Then stop." And I'm like, "No." If I stop, we die, because the people behind me can't see me either. I can't see the person in front of me until I probably get right up on his bumper. But if I just keep moving, we're going to be okay. And then, so we did until I got to where I could find a gas station. We pulled over, went inside, waited out the rain. But my wife was like, "You're insane." And I'm like, "No, you're insane. You don't just stop on a motorcycle in the middle of the freaking road if you can't see." What are you talking about? Yeah, it's too easy to drop now with my shoulder. So I'm debating on buying the trike. I keep, you know, I'll be honest with you. When I was a young boy, the trikes were cool because they were you know, Harley didn't have a trike back then. Nobody had a trike back then. So the trikes were super cool. They were built with Volkswagen engines. They were custom framed. They were custom built. My buddy's dad had one. I mean, they were just the coolest things. I'm not real turned on by the Harley Davidson trikes. They all look very cookie cutter, boom, 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 very basic. And yeah, I'm having a rough time buying one. I want one because my shoulder, but on the other hand, I'm going, do I really want to spend another 30-some thousand freaking dollars for this trike that I don't know if I'm going to enjoy it? So yeah, I've kind of going back and forth, back and forth. My wife is angry because now I don't ride the bike, because I know she's going to want to ride. But if she leaves to go to California to go visit the grandbaby, then I ride like crazy. Then if she's not home, I'll ride like crazy. I'll ride like daily, every day. But when she's home, I don't really want to ride because I know she wants to go. And I'm like, fuck. Then I'm going to have to worry about dropping her behind me. Even though it's never happened, I just see it occurring. With my shoulder getting weaker and weaker and weaker as time goes on, I've really kind of come to the point where I'm like, I don't feel safe with her on the back. I feel safe for me. I don't feel safe for her. But boy, the second that she ain't around, I jump on it and go, which she notices too and pisses her off. And I've explained all of this to her, but you know. My wife is from Lithuania, and she told me when, you know, very first time she saw that I had a motorcycle, she told me, when I was a little girl, I used to just be in awe of these people riding these big Harley Davidson motorcycles. And so she loved riding it as much as I did, you know. But again, like I said, I just don't. Now, as I've gotten older and the shoulder's gotten weaker, I'm not sure it's such a good idea. All right. What do we got? What do we got? I think we're pretty much done here with this guy. Let's do this. And let's change it to this. So now we'll go with the barbarian for a little bit here. And let's see, dude, do you have opals? Oh, you know what? You don't either. You booger. Okay, well, I guess you're going to go run some Realm Walker, aren't you? Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go visit that dude again to unlock it. It looks like. I don't know why it keeps doing that. It's almost like they're resetting a flag. You know, they're resetting a flag that you've already unlocked the Realm Walker, because until you go kill the first Realm Walker, it's just very weird how it's losing track of it. So now that you click this guy, you can leave, and now Realm Walker should show up. Or maybe not this time. Well, that sucks. Or I've just got old eyes and I'm not seeing it. Nope, no Realm Walker. You know, it's really strange, because considering that that's the basis of your whole season, you would think that you would make sure that that's bug is fixed. But it's not. You can see it's not there. Very, very discouraging. So okay, so that sound that I just heard didn't do shit. Well, I got a lot of bugs to fix, it looks like. Especially with this Realm Walker thing, is that's supposed to be your whole season mechanic, is this Realm Walkers thing, and it's bugged out. It doesn't show up again. So we can try to do it like this. Say leave, and we'll go back in. Go there, go there. The other thing that I noticed about this bug, one other time I did this, we're going to do this real quick. Blizzard, 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 fix your freaking bugs, man. All right, so click him again. What? And there's still no freaking Realm Walker. This has been a really big bug lately too. I mean, it's just been on every character I use. And maybe it's because I switched between so many characters, or maybe that's where it's getting confused. I don't know. It's really weird. All right, so what we're going to do real quick is, instead of, we're going to do some trees, and we're going to send the cache like Raj's idea was, and it's a good idea because it works great. I normally don't do it, but we're going to do it. I always forget about doing it, to be honest with you, because I've always just been, I've got this technique that I level my people up super, super fast, but this technique is faster than all of them. So what you do, I'm going to show you how to do it. Fastest way to level up your characters. Although you have to have at least one character that's able to do these. All right, we're gonna come in here. This is a huge trick that Diablo claims. People have claimed that Diablo is going to get rid of it, but they haven't yet, and they know about it. So okay, so now we're using the mighty throw, and one thing that's bad about this mighty throw, first of all, the sound is terrible. I hate it. But the second thing is that if you get next to a wall, it kind of stops working a little bit. So we're just going to do this one. I'm going to show you how this works. How you can get your levels, your alts leveled up super quick. So I'm just going to do it for you on one. You'll be able to see how easy it is. Most of you probably already know because it's a super easy task to do, but just to make it simple for everyone so they understand how to do it, I'm going to show you. Because I do see in chat that somebody was asking about how do you do this method, so I'm going to show you. I don't do this really. I never ever do it. Because I like to just do it the old way, the old-fashioned way of actually run the content and do it. But this is a very quick way. Let me show you. We got to get this done first. Once we get this one done, I'll have enough to turn in for Whisper, Cash, and then I'll show you how you do it. Super quick and easy. All right, so now we're going to come down here. Oh. That's what's bad about the dog not picking up that kind of stuff, because if I wouldn't have circled back, I would have never seen that. And tomorrow, I will run you guys through bosses, and I'll get you guys some mythic gear. We've had great luck getting people geared up. I'm going to tell you, I have 5 characters. All of them are wearing mythics. I've had people tell me you're the lucky guy because I've been running hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these. I've never gotten anything. I come with you. I got 4 mythics already. I'm like, yep. I don't know why I'm lucky, but I'm lucky. So if it works for you, I don't care. As long as you get what you need, I'm a happy man. I will use all of my mats. You will not use anything. You just come and enjoy and then pay it forward and help somebody else in the future. That's what it's really all about. I mean, we have a whole clan of people right now that are helping. I mean, I created that clan because of that reason, to help others, and they have been a lot. So tomorrow, if you want to run Mythics with me, you got to be a friend of Made Biker 1605. Made Biker pound 1605. Oh, I know you do, Chumba. I know you pay it forward big time. You know, and send me that friend invite. I'll accept it. And then when we start running Mythics runs, you do a request to join party. And you'll join my party and we'll run Mythics. All right, so I'm going to show you how to do this method. We're almost there. We just got to drop this boss and go to the tree. Because I see your reply that you didn't know how to do it, so I'm going to show you how to do this. We got to go over here. right, so let's go kill the boss. Yeah, we still got a ways to go, don't we? I forgot this is a big place. Okay. That's it. Now, I'm going to show you how you do this. First, we're going to grab all this. All right, we're going to go directly to the Tree of Whispers. Okay. As you see, we're full here. Whispers are full. We're going to go to the tree. This is how simple it is, guys. If you're asking how do you do it, I'm going to show you right here. So what you really want to do is you want to get about 3, 4, 5 of these caches together. But I'm going to do it with one, just so I can show you how to do it. All right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to get the tree. It is done. We're going to take that one. We're not going to open it. All right, you can see we got it right here. There's the cache. Okay, now we're going to go over here. Oops. We're going to go into our stash. Excuse me. We're going to put this there. Now we're going to take this. We're going to leave game. All right. So I got the cache using my barbarian. So I'm now going to log in with my druid. My druid now is going to go to the stash. Okay, so now my druid is going to come over here to the stash. It's going to grab that. All right, you can see here, right? Level 50 here. And there we go. Quickest way to level in the game right now. And if you put 5 of those in there, imagine how many levels you're going to jump. I mean, it's a lot. Now, the gear is over my ability to use because I'm not a level 60 yet. But that gear is still going to be good gear, and I can go get rid of some of it right now. But
what do you need?
That's the trick if you want to level super fast in the game, is have one character go run that's higher level, and he can run those super fast, and yeah, you'll see it's gonna make a big difference on how quickly you can respec. I mean, you can level up. It's gonna be quick. And if I would have sent this guy even more, we would have done it even faster. So yeah, that's the trick. Send as many put as many caches as you can inside your stash box. And I had somebody else ask me, I don't remember, about another cache, not the Grim caches. Oh, about the reputation caches. If you could send those caches, I've never tried it. I've never ever tried it. So yeah, I don't know if it works with those or not. It's a good idea. So that's how you do that trick. Right there is the way you do it. And I don't see a realm walker. Again. Dude, it's just so broke, man. How is it? Yeah, oh, it does work. Oh, so Sean is saying it works. That's good to know. So sending these guys caches, that's interesting to hear. Huh. But why do I still have the stupid Realm Walker bug, man? It's every character. I have to constantly, I don't know. But just not as much XP. Okay. Okay. But still, hey, everything matters at this point, I guess, if you're trying to level quick. So I still don't see a Realm Walker. And sometimes, like we did it earlier and it worked, you come over here and you click this dude and it starts working. But not this time. Yeah, so this time he's not gonna work. All right. Still no Realm Walker gonna show up on my map. Boy, oh boy, do they need to fix that bullshit bug. It's just insane, man. This is your whole basis of your season is this Realm Walker, and it doesn't even work. All right, we're gonna come up here. I'm constantly, oh, there, we just crashed. There it is. Look, look, look. I'm going to bring it over for you guys to see it. There we go. There you go. First crash we've had since last Friday. This is the number one reason why I've been pissed off about season 6 right here. Right freaking here. I ran 5 seasons with maybe 2 to 3 crashes, all 5. This season, this is probably number 40 something crash. Oh, unbelievable. Yep. I'm just gonna be honest with you that normally that makes me uninstall the game right there. That's usually, I mean, I've given Blizzard a lot of chances here because that's usually the first thing that will cause me to uninstall your game and never reload you again. I'm giving them every opportunity to fix it. You guys are seeing it live right now. It's happening. And that was for no reason. There was no AoE all over the screen. There was no, like they've tried to blame it on, oh, too much AoE from the Spiritborn. Oh, too much AoE from this bullshit. There was absolutely nothing happening. Now let's see if the Realm Walker all of a sudden started showing up now. Hell no. What is up with that? Am I wrong? Is the Realm Walker a timed thing? Is it like Health Tide? I didn't think so. I thought it just keeps respawning. You end it, it respawns. You end it, it respawns. Nothing. We got nothing. There is no Realm Walker on the whole map. All right. No, bro, I'm just gonna run this one, then I'm gonna be done. I'm just gonna run this one. Then I'm done with today. But yeah, I just want to get one Paragon run with this guy, and then I'm done with it. Especially since the crash. It's like, I ain't gonna lie, that always pisses me off to no end. Now look at my armor. I want you to all look at that armor. 392. 392, right? 392. That is extremely low. Do you all agree with me? Yes. So now watch how this badass goes in here and tears this up. We're not going to do 105 though. That'll take a little while. We are gonna take it back down to I don't know. Let's just go to 75 because it's super efficient. And he's just gonna fly through this. With 392 armor, it's not even gonna hurt him. You know what we should do, Chumbo, is we should do a collaboration stream one of these days. Now Twitch has come up with some pretty tricky ways to do that. Pretty good ways. You can actually even have, you know, 2 chats on your screen now. It would be cool. Yeah, we just need to plan a day and do it because it would be pretty cool, I think. Especially if we were both doing mythic runs, you know, on our stream. It would be pretty awesome. So the whole thing with Mighty Throw is you want to throw your Mighty Throw once every 4 seconds to keep it renewing everything. Level 1 through 17 on 1 Whisper Cache. Wow. Wow. That's pretty fucking good, right? Yeah. Yeah, but you wouldn't have to have a camera. A camera, you don't really need it, to be honest, for that, you know. Because it's still 2 separate streams. It's just that it's like, I don't know how it works, to be honest with you. I've never done it. I would have to look into it and see, but I think it would be kind of cool. It would probably be a good learning experience for both of us, too. Wow. Now you see 392 armor, that explosion did absolutely nothing. I see a lot of people, you know, wasting time on armor, especially for a barbarian, and it's like, I tried once and didn't know much about the collabs. Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I mean, we can learn it together. It's not going to be, I don't think it's going to be anything that's like that difficult, but I'll do a little bit of research on it and try to see if I can figure it out, because I've actually never done it. But I've always said it sounds like it could be kind of cool. I mean, we may do it and we may say that was the stupidest thing in the world. Like, what was the point of that? I mean, I don't know. I've never done it, so. Get over here, you dummy. Oh, you're not even grabbing you with the hooks. Man, there's a lot of enemies in here. Do I even need to go through the portal? Because there's a lot of people here. Yeah, we could just stay right in here and just kill everything. Okay, well, 75 was like super easy. I thought it was going to be a little more tougher than this, but I haven't played this guy for a while, so I guess maybe I forgot how tough he was, because geez, he's just flying really through it. Did you guys see the video of the guy that did the pit 100 in 47 seconds with a Spearborn? 47 seconds. There's a video on YouTube. 47 seconds. Pit 100 in 47 seconds running the Spiritborn. And the guy says he made the whole video just because he wanted to show Blizzard how ridiculous the Spiritborn is. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that pretty much shows it. A lot of people that are really upset about the Spiritborn right now, and you know, they're making videos like that just to show Blizzard. And you know, like the guy said, it makes Blizzard look stupid. It's like, you guys look stupid. I mean, other games are looking at that going, okay, these guys are totally freaking lost. And I don't know if that's necessarily true, but his opinion is it makes Blizzard look really dumb having something that's doing 1 trillion damage with every hit. Or 10 trillion, whatever it is doing. Which, man, hey. I'm like, I feel like this. If you don't like it, don't play it, you know, but pretty simple. Was it Rob's video? I don't remember who made it. I don't remember. I just remember seeing it was 47 seconds. I was like, oh my Lord, look at that. I don't remember who the streamer was. I watched so many different streamers that I'm not sure, but pretty amazing. All right. Well, I was hoping maybe we would see one Realm Walker before I left, but apparently it's so bugged it's not going to show up on the map at all. And that's awesome. So I have got to go, but we will be back tomorrow. We will be running Spiritborn. We will be running you guys through some endgame content and get you guys some mythic gear. We've had pretty good luck gearing up, people. We're going to continue that tomorrow at 11 Eastern. See you all then. Until then, thank you for joining me. Be safe. And until next time. I see you guys are in an ad break in Twitch. You too, Alex. Take care. Get a hold of me about this device if you were interested in it, because it's just sitting in a drawer in my house, bro. So yeah, send me something and we'll get that taken care of too, and hopefully it'll help you out. All right, y'all. I will